What's happening, Magnusites? I've found my utopia again, and that is lifting. It is in Bellmawr, New Jersey, at Atilis gym. Met both owners, real cool dudes, seem to really know the law and their rights as Americans. Let's check out this interview here that Tucker Carlson did on Fox News with them. I've seen a clip, but I haven't seen the whole thing. So let's check this out and I'll give my thoughts after. And of course, you can give your thoughts in the comments section.
A new round of mandatory shutdowns is pitting small business owners against their state governments, the ones they pay for. Ian Smith, for example, is the owner of the Atilis gym in Bellmawr, New Jersey.
That's them.
We spoke to him earlier this year. He tried to open his gym in defiance of a state shutdown order. Now he's taking extraordinary measures to stay open. He's even removed his front door to prevent the state from keeping the door closed. Too bad he's not an abortion clinic or a liquor store. He would have no problem at all.
I was wondering why the door was removed.
Ian, thanks so much for coming on. So
the
state is trying to shut you down. Is there, first to the science, is there evidence that your gym has been a vector for a hotbed of the spread of coronavirus?
We have record of every single person who has stepped foot, and the total number of check-ins well exceeding the thousands. Not a single case has been reported so far, and we've kept detailed record of that all the way through.
Okay. So, and I mean this literally, you would have been better off joining a mob of rioters torching other people's businesses than you are responsibly following the science and trying to keep Bellmawr, New Jersey healthy. Why are you being hounded by the state, do you think?
I think that we are being hounded by the state because we are pushing back against a very, very clear political agenda at this point. And we've become a thorn in the side for Governor Murphy. And my partner and I are not willing to back down. We're not going to have our lives destroyed over a political agenda that has nothing to do with us.
So what is the governor threatening to do to your gym?
The police force was initially weaponized against us with citation after citation after citation. Then it was the health department. We were shut down without anybody ever stepping foot inside of our building. And then it's the court system. The court system enforced the shutdown and locked our doors on us. And then we finally got them removed. And we had workouts outside for a couple weeks, and it was absurd. We were dragging half of the gym outside, close to 30,000 pounds worth of equipment every single day. And on July 4th, we resumed, and now the courts are being weaponized against us again. We were held in contempt of court, and we narrowly escaped that last night. So again, it's just a weaponization of these public organizations and offices that are meant to serve and protect the people, and they're clearly being used to punish us.
Yeah, and a certain kind of people. I mean, again, if you were running a liquor store, selling state lotto tickets, running an abortion clinic, you would have no problem at all. You run a gym, one of the healthiest businesses by definition this country has. Do you think it's odd that they're persecuting you?
I think it points to the very clear fact that this is not about public health. First of all, public health is not a one-dimensional issue. Public health does not start and finish with COVID. There are many other things that we have to consider, mental health being one of them, and all these other things. And everything that seems to be unhealthy for you, or at least sort of average, is allowed, but you can't go work out. The studies all around the world coming out of Norway, we have studies in the United States, all the science points to the fact that if you allow people to work out regularly, that you have lower infection rates. And the government has provided no data to show that gyms are of any danger to anybody. And we've provided data over and over again. The IHRSA collected a bunch of studies and data and wrote a letter to every single governor. So they all have this information. And they still seem to point the finger and point the blame at us. But again, with nothing but conclusionary statements with nothing to back them up.
It's almost like they're trying to weaken and degrade the population so they'll be easier to control. I mean, who knows? I'm connecting the dots a little bit. Ian, great to see you. Good luck.
Thank you very much, Tucker.
Very interesting. This is my first time seeing that full interview. I saw a little clip, and that's what sent me down to the gym to join. So, first of all, I gotta ask him how long it took him to grow that beard when I seen him today. Second, The immune system is greatly increased by working out. Okay? So I want to say that. All right? And that's been said for years. That's been known for years. That's been known as a scientific fact for years. Okay? Mental health is increased by working out. And when people feel better, even if they're sick with any other disease, they get better faster. How you feel is extremely important to your physical health and your mental health. And with the way things are now, people's mental health is in the toilet. So I think gyms are essential. And he said there's a lower infection rate if you allow people to work out. Now, if those studies that he's citing is true, then why aren't gyms open? Okay? When we get in the gym, we have to have our temperature taken. We have to print and sign our name, and we have a few questions that ask on this sheet of paper. And then we write in the time that we signed in, and we write our temperature down. Okay? If it don't fit into, what they need, you gotta go. Okay? Come in with a mask or not, it's up to you. And everybody in there is having a phenomenal time working out. Okay? Phenomenal. And I have felt so good since I started working out there. I love it. I love it. It's a meathead gym, and there's plenty of fitness chicks there too. So, you want to go over there, guys. I'm just letting you know. Don't tell Scarlo I told you. Hey, it's all right. That's our little secret, okay? But anyway, yeah. And I've already met a couple of Magnusites there. Already, you know what I'm saying? Everybody loves it. You know what I'm saying? I love it there. So, just letting you guys know how I've been staying in shape. I have a couple of movie roles coming up. I have a short film that I'm shooting in LA. And I have a fight scene coming up, so I gotta make sure, you know what I mean? And then I have another film that I'm shooting. I'm shooting a horror film. Yes, that is being looked at by big, big eyes. So things are moving along, Magnusites. Things are moving along. Thank you very much, Atilis Gym, for making my life a whole lot better going through this damn COVID stuff. Post comments down below. Let me know what you think. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. And get over to Atilis Gym and join and tell them Tyrone Magnus sent you. 10 million subscribers. Woo!